Hey guys, welcome to Wrench to Drive. If you have an Arrma 3S or Mega Senton or Granite, one of the things you might want to do is put some 17mm hex wheels and tires on your car. Now, this should be much easier than you'd think it is and much cheaper, but it's kind of hard to figure out which hex adapters you need. And there's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you. I recently just stumbled across these hex adapters, so they're the perfect kind. I had a hard time finding them, guys. I jumped through some hoops to make this happen on my car, and I didn't have to, and I could have just spent about 13 bucks and solved my problem. But at the time I was looking around, the only price I could find on hex adapters was like 30 bucks, which seemed just a little insane, or maybe it was even more than that. It was a stupid amount of money, guys, and I just kind of stubbornly refused to pay. But I found this deal, so I thought I'd share it with you. And what you need to look for, there's two things. Number one, if you find a set of these hex adapters with dimensions, guys, this 6mm dimension on the inside here is the important one, because the stub shafts on the Senton and Granite Mega and 3S cars are 6mm stub shafts at the hex, and then the outside of the shaft is just a standard 5mm like normal. So normally on older cars this inside part's 5mm, guys, but on the Arrmas it's 6mm, so you need to pay attention to that. And this should work just fine, this 12mm here, guys. This is the important part. And then these come with screw-in pins that anchor them in place, guys. Super handy. Let's see here, right there. So that's exactly what you want, guys. You screw the pin in, holds it in place, should fit perfectly. Bob's your uncle. Now the other thing you can look for, oh, and it says right here, Traxxas E-Revo 1/10, E-Max Revo 3.3 Slayer, Pro 4x4 Summit. So apparently those Traxxas hexes will also work, guys. I did not know that. And the big thing is, guys, this inside hole here on a lot of the big scale cars, the 8th scale cars, that is 8mm, not 6mm. So that's the problem you're going to run into if you get the wrong ones, guys. The hole is way too big. And I got a couple of sets that I thought would work for stupidly cheap, guys, like, you know, less than $10 on Amazon, and I gambled, even though there wasn't enough information. And you can kind of tell when you're looking at them if the hole is too big, guys. So pay attention to that. And there's a lot of ads for these as well, where it just says 1/10 E-Revo, E-Max Revo, 3.3 Slayer, blah blah blah. And it does not have the pretty pictures, guys. They should be the same. But I did find that one with the pretty picture, and I will post that link. And this is on AliExpress. I'm sure you can find them elsewhere. The trick is finding the correct description, guys. So hopefully you find that useful. That is the quick and easy way to be able to run 17mm hex wheels and tires, guys. And there's also some combos that come with this wrench, guys, which may be of use to you if you don't have one of these. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Wrench to Drive, where we ask the eternal question: do you drive to wrench, or do you wrench to drive?